Where are we now? Doesn't seem like we're any closer.
Just look at the size of this place. How are they generating something so huge? This brain field feels much larger than what a single psionic should be able to generate.
Huh?
What is that?
Oh yeah, this fight.
The object in its right hand was a shield for defense, but it seems like it will also use it for attacks.
Isn't this the other from his memory? The one who attacked Aunt Alice?
Karin retreated since he thought it was too powerful. We better be ready. That other is so powerful, even my brother had trouble with it.
Let's do this.
But it must have a weakness.
I can do this!
It seems that there are some parts that are immune to attack. You'll need to determine which areas will be more effective to hit. No need to ask.
Get going! My turn!
Focus and attack.
Now! Let's regroup!
Thanks.
This other, its arm changes. Only when it's defended with water. So we should try attacking there. It's hard to get close with how strong the water flow is, though.
We should use teleportation to get inside of the flow. Use SAS.
I'm not done yet. Get to work. I trust you with it.
Come on, bitch. I remember not liking this fight that much. Starting to kind of remember why.
No need to ask.
I'll leave it to you.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
I need support!
Good timing.
Come on!
You're free to use it.
Good.
Good timing.
Wrong ability, but alright.
Kasane!
I made it. Thanks, Luca.
Everything!
Borrowing this guy!
Here we go!
I need to support the injured.
Fuck!
No, Yuito!
Alright, you know what? So what I'm going to do is I am going to actually, first off, split the part. But due to everything that's going on right now, I'm gonna take a break for now until everything is like calmed down over here. It's just getting kind of stressful over here.
I'll handle this. Together, Kasane. I need support.
Damn it!
Fucking die, you bastard! God damn! Like, here's my new fucking plan. Hit it till it dies. It works in Sword Art Online, it'll work here.
My pleasure.
Damn, where are you? I need your eyes. We're going to do this
No need to ask.
with everything.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Just turn this in our favor.
Use it well.
Get to work.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Fucking piss off.
Here we go.
Now we're done. That was actually kind of badass.
Seems like we finally got it. Do you think it's just a coincidence that the other we saw from his memory appeared?
I heard that being inside a brain field for a long period of time will eventually manifest your emotions and memory.
That makes sense if Karin is the one who made this field. That memory where he protected Alice must be affecting things.
Then staying here any longer could be dangerous.
Yes, we should hurry. It seems like the field goes on further ahead.
And we're finally done with this dungeon. Fuck this fight. Side note, the fight's not even that hard. It's just super annoying. Just because it's constantly no damage, no damage, no damage, no damage. And if you get caught in the middle of that vortex, that's pretty much instant death. Which I don't mind instant death. It's just, you know, kind of annoying. And I think that's the only, I guess you could say, fight.
That train.
Do this together.
Just
Hone it.
God.
ram the others when they're not looking.
Here we go.
Use my fire! Nice fire! You got this!
This is bad.
Leave it to me!
Now, Yuito!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Here we go.
Come on, bitch.
Mine.
It's down.
You doing this?
Give it everything you've got. The shell is broken. Give it everything you
Can hit it.
Come on! Now. That worked.
There we go. We're done. We could have literally ran a train on him. Whatever. Oh shit. I need to save because I'm not doing that fight over again. And if I have to do that fight over again, I'm going to fucking scream. Cause I fucking hate the shit. Hey, yeah. Alright. I don't really need items.
Nice. He's burning.
I can hit it!
That was impressive.
No need to ask.
Together, Kasane! We're gonna do this!
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Nabi. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Oh no, toxic ground.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. Now!
Portal. Watch out for fire.
First
I'll buy you a
off,
soda later. You got this.
Nice. It loves us.
Let's do this, Kagero.
Leave it to me!
That was a good attack.
now we're going into the mountains? Didn't we just have a save station earlier? Okay. And there we go.
Don't get too close to that other. You'll get caught in this explosion.
No way.
Ah, great. Here we go with this shit.
I need your eyes. I'm using this Arashi. We'll do this together. Come on. Leave it to me.
Here we go. Nice. It's burning.
Die. Alright. But
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me!
Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
I kind of forgot that I almost called him Genda.
Time to fight back.
I kind of forgot that guy was on our team.
I'll handle this.
Leave it to me!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Let's do this, Kagero.
I'm going to get burned if I don't do something. I'm not done.
Let's do this, Nabi.
Nice fight.
Great job, Sugumi.
I'm with you.
Finish this, Yuito.
I'm not done yet.
You're on. I'll buy you a soda later.
done here.
That was good, Yuito.
Level 60 Yuito. You know what I would really like for Scarlet Nexus, if I'm completely honest? I wish this game had like a build system. So, you know how like in like a lot of games out there have like, you know, like, oh, you're a magic build, you're a strength build, you're whatever. What if they could have done a system where, let's say for example, you're more into using your physical strength over, you know, your psychokinesis. You know, you do more physical damage, blah, blah, your psychokinesis could be a little weaker. Or better yet, just have it where both Yuito or Kasane have, like, separate things. Because Yuito obviously has weaker psychokinesis than, you know, Kasane, right? So why not make him into a, why not make him into, like, a strength build?
That must be a weak spot.
Like, you see what I'm getting at with this, right? Like, it would have been kind of cool. And yes, I did walk into that explosion intentionally. There's really no point in running away from these guys because they're just gonna show up anyway. And they're probably going to catch up with you unless you spam Arashi's stuff.
Watch out for fire.
Leave it to me.
Nice fire. You got this.
You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Alright, looks like it lost us. That was good. Not quite as good as me, though. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Why did? Okay, I really gotta get better at that.
I'll buy you a soda later. Here we go.
And we're done here. Or not, I guess. Now we're done. Oh my god.
I need to get better.
Got this. I'll handle this.
I'm done. Dig in this, Yuito.
This'll work.
Let's do this, Kotaro.
Here we go.
Here we go.
What was with that delayed explosion?
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
That was close.
Memories of Rebellion. Alright, we are nearing the end, it looks like, if I remember correctly. I think this is the last area before we get to your boy. I also feel like okay, so just to speak on this real quick, I kind of don't like how they handled this dungeon when I first played it, because it's just an excuse to reuse assets from every other area in the game. which isn't a bad thing. In some games,
The other turned invisible, but I can still see it.
I'm not in the mood for this. Like,
Smoky. Use the face to see the other.
alright, I'm not in the mood for this. I'm running.
Still fight.
Like, I know where I'm going. It doesn't matter.
We can't lose.
The enemy is going to try and ambush us. Let's go invisible.
My pleasure.
I'm counting on you.
Thanks, Luca.
Hey, Yuito, we're stuck here. Unlock this thing. Just use my power to break the device. It'll be easy.
I can't imagine that giant other would appear here, too.
But yeah, the fact that they're reusing stuff from the other parts of this area normally doesn't bug me. It kind of bugs me here though, because I don't know. It's just I wish Scarlet Nexus had more unique locales after a certain point, because we have, you know, like our library area, our ice area, our city areas. We have 2 fucking city areas. One area that's obviously a, you know, replacement for whatever.
This other creates dummies. We'll need to attack the real one, so observe carefully.
I'll buy you a soda later. Shien, leave it to me.
Let's turn this in our favor. No need to ask.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Good.
It got me.
This'll work. We can't lose.
It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire.
I'm using this Arashi.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to die.
Leave it to me.
Yep.
We'll do this together.
Here we go.
Okay, 5, CCA 5. Oh, have fun with that.
It's split, but 2 of them are dummies. Look carefully and attack the real one.
I trust you.
I'll buy you a soda later.
Come on.
We're gonna do this.
I'm counting on you. Let's do this.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot. That enemy is stunned.
I'll follow up.
Need an assist?
One more.
Good.
Focus and attack.
Leave it to me.
Bro, you just legit got comboed on. How does that make you feel to get comboed on? So, something else that I've started to understand is... How do I put it? If we're really doing it, your boy's getting a PS4. I mean, hey, you can finally play some decent games. Just don't get Scarlet Nexus on the PS4. The more they updated this game, the more fucky it got. Oh,
I need your eyes.
Come on.
Nice move.
I'm using this
Are
RC.
you okay? You saved me. Sorry.
Nice setup.
Now die!
Where are you?
I trust you.
Also, I wish there were more better monster variety because we end up fighting the same monsters over and over again.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
That was the Persona 2 or Persona could effect entail.
We can't lose.
I mean, more power to you, dude.
We did it.
Now are you gonna work? I really don't have a key card. Are you fucking serious, man?
Use it well.
Let's turn this in our favor.
My pleasure.
I think after Scarlet Nexus, I'm gonna play an older game as a Let's Play game. Just because I don't know. I wanna play other shit. And there really isn't any new games that are coming that are out right now that I wanna sit down and record. Now that I'm thinking about it. Unless, I start doing a Trails of marathon where I play every fucking Trails game under the sun. Which is never fucking happening. Persona 3 portable now.
Apparently, the extinction belt has dropped near the surface. This has never happened before.
With all these others around, this is turning out to be a tough mission.
What?
Karin!
What? Alice?
No. Alice, is that you?
Alice morphed into another after coming into contact with the extinction belt.
I had no idea the extinction belt could drop that low and close to the surface.
I've heard that it's a rare occurrence. I've never seen it drop that low myself.
Hey, notice anything about that other?
Yes. She was one of the ones who helped us fight alongside Naomi.
I see. So that other really was her. Did you guys meet Aunt Alice? I think she's supposed to be in Seiron's laboratory.
We just figured it out now ourselves. Alice has already passed away.
If that's true, then Karin used the red strings as soon as he found out about her death.
Which means my brother is after...
We'll know when we see him. There's no doubt that he's here.
I know everyone has a lot of questions, but don't forget what we came here to do. We're here to get his help.
I mean, we could just kill him, so that's another thing. Oh, you bitch. Alright.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
So, you know what's also kind of funny now I'm thinking about it? Because I've had this conversation before. But... Or I've said this before, but, like... It's weird how the older I get, the... It's weird how the older I get, the more... kiddish my interests get.
I need your help, Kasane.
I'll repay this in battle.
Like, I don't know how to explain it. Because I was talking to some friends, and I told them how, like, I really don't like hyper-realistic games. Like, I just don't. I think hyper-realistic games, or realistic games in general, are kind of boring to a degree. But I think that's because I used to grow up on games that ignore reality and don't try to be realistic. Case in point, Jak and Daxter is not realistic at all. Like, Jak and Daxter isn't realistic. Persona is sure as fuck is not realistic. These aren't games that exactly grew up on. Dragon Ball, the DN Angel game that I had to get an imported version of. You get the works. I just don't really vibe with realistic games. I used to fuck with more. Fuck!
Hey, stop playing around! Yuito!
Like, I didn't fuck with, I used to not fuck with Grand Theft Auto until they started getting goofy as shit. I think that's also why I like modern Saints Row versus, like, classic Saints Row. Because Saints Row is pretty much just them taking the piss out of, like, everything. Serious scene where a character dies, let's make a fart joke out of it. Character gets dragged into a wormhole to hell. Let's go fuck Satan's wife or daughter or whatever, right? It's I don't know. It's that sense of non-realism or whatever. What the fuck you want to just cartoonish shit that I've always fucked with, and that's also why I really like anime and Japanese video game, because a lot of them, minus some exceptions here and there, don't really try to be as realistic. Yes, game, I know what the brain field is, but they don't try to be realistic. And yes, they can be with some of the subject matters, but not in the way that will actually aggravate me. Like, on what planet do you hear like a Japanese schoolgirl go ew, ew, or some shit, right? Or, you know, these situations where girl falls down fucking stairs. Main character catches her by her fucking boobs. On what planet? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Why do they hit so fucking... Okay, so what doesn't make sense here is why they hit so fucking hard all of a sudden. Besides the fact that maybe brain field lowers my defense. I don't know. But it's crazy to think the older I get, the sillier the shit I'm more into. Tales has serious stories, but also a lot of goofy shit you can do. Like, dress your characters up to look like fucking idiots. Go fishing. Go to an arena tournament and become the fucking WWE World Champion or some shit. Or you can go into a tag match and fucking just mess around with Cheat Engine just so you can go and fight, like, the cameo fights and just get your ass whooped by, like, I don't know. What anime girl would sit up to one hand with a ponytail? No, Handy, you're thinking small. Think of anime girl who's also a transformer, who also drinks gasoline like a normal person. And by normal, I mean fucking lunatics.
I'll buy you a soda later.
Others projectiles. Be careful. It will mess up your head.
God damn.
We're gonna do this. Together, Kasane. Yeah.
But you get my point. I just really like silly shit. Also, something else I want to bring up real quick, because I feel like the older I get, the more I have a weird take on this. So, I'm going to preface this by saying that I understand where some people are coming from with the conversation piece of, you know, realism, representation, and all that, right? But here's my oh so lovely take that I might cut out of the video because I know it's gonna get me fucking shanked somewhere. The Kanji and Naoto conversation. Oh boy, here we go. So, hot take. The people who are getting really mad that Naoto didn't turn out to be a dude, I don't know what to tell you. Because here's the thing, Naoto's entire story was not a trans story. It was not meant to be that. Naoto's entire thing, and hear me out, Naoto's entire, oh, fuck. Oh, thank you, Shiden. But, Naoto's entire story was mostly a story about the fact that, you know, you don't have to be a man. Hold on. I can show you the world. I can show you the fucks I give. I can beat your ass to submission. Come and try me, bitch. A whole new world. A whole new fantastic point of view. I don't give a fuck. And you can suck a dick. I'm gonna slap you like Chris Rock at the Oscars. What the fuck? Bro, I go to the bathroom for like 5 minutes and I immediately started thinking about singing A Whole New World. Anyways, back to this. Can I also bring up the fact that your boy has never seen Aladdin. I've never seen Aladdin, like, at all. Which you would think is blasphemy, but when you realize I grew up in a mostly Disney house, it looks even fucking weirder, huh? But my sisters had control of what Disney movies we watched, so you can kind of guess where that went.
I'm using this Arashi. Hey, here we go. Do it. Well done.
That was a nice move.
I can hit it.
I made it. Thanks, Luca.
We doing this?
Keep it up. I'll buy you a soda later. Together, Kasane.
Let's turn this in our favor.
I'll leave it to you.
Attack worked. That must be a weak spot. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Here we go.
There's no need to ask.
Leave it to me.
Nice. It's burning.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Leave it to me.
Alright, that's mine.
That was a great attack.
I'm about to beat your ass into submission. A whole new world. A whole new world of hands thrown. I don't know the actual lyrics to this song. I just know the melody cause I'm a fucking. Come here, you rat bastard! Alright. Oh, right, one of these fuckers.
Alright. Looks like it lost us.
Leave it to me.
Now, Yuito.
Like, you know what's funny? There's a lot of shows I've actually never seen. I've never seen Aladdin, I've never seen Sleeping Beauty, and I've never fucking seen... I never seen Encanto, I haven't seen Turning Red. I've never actually watched a Ghibli movie outside of... what? Not Howl's Moving Castle. What the fuck was it? It was like with the Princess Mononoke, something like that. It was some shit. Oh my fucking god! With the reused bit.
I'm using this RSG.
Hey, here we go. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
I can hit it. Come on.
That was brilliant.
Now die.
That was a good attack.
I can hit it.
Take it out.
Yeah. It's over.
That was impressive.
Get to work.
I'll buy you a soda later.
Oh my god. Alright.
You're on.
Oh, time for invincibility.
Got this.
God damn it! Let me go invisible for like 2 seconds.
I can still fight.
No need to ask.
Cause it's Beyblade.
It's down.
Get to work.
Give it everything you've got.
Do this, Nabi.
I'm counting on you.
Let's do this, Kotaro.
That attack worked.
Do this.
That must be a weak spot.
Now die.
Nice job.
So I think I just realized what I'm doing.
Here we go.
So it looks like every time I get a what is it, brain crush or whatever the fuck,
Leave it to me.
my gauge resets.
I'll handle this. We'll do this together.
I don't know why I go back to being clairvoyant, but whatever.
Now die.
Hey Bison, what up, my
Like
man?
others' projectiles. It can cause temporary confusion.
Let's do this. No need to ask.
We're gonna do this.
Let's turn this in our favor.
I think I can hit it. Come on.
Is this Yuito?
Please tell me we're done. Memories of oh, not much. Getting the urge to draw again. I'll learn to draw. I mean, go for it. If you have that urge, go for it. All right. Here we go with more reusing dungeons. I've been wanting to draw stuff, but I'm trash, garbage, garbaggio. Well, I mean, everybody's ass at drawing. You just gotta get used to it. Or, like, learn your style and everything. That's what I had to do.
Alice. I failed again. I'm tired of my own incompetence. I failed to save her. Again. This history is unnecessary. If Arahabaki was right, I can just start over from the beginning again. As many times as I need to. Use the red strings for Alice.
What was that? It's like Karin's thoughts were inside my head.
So him going back in time was to save Alice.
What does he mean by as many times as he needs to?
Right. Even if he goes back to change the past, it doesn't necessarily mean Alice will be saved. The future is always uncertain. Once he determines he can't save her, he goes back to the past to change history all over again and repeats the process.
So, he's going to keep jumping through time until Aunt Alice is saved?
Wait. He time traveled after that, right? But Alice is still dead at this time.
He went back to the past, but history hasn't changed. So he failed?
I've never seen my brother like that before. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Either way, he's our only lead. We have to get him to cooperate.